Welcome to Ivan TV. Yo, what's popping, everybody? It's your man Ivan. Welcome to Ivan TV, and today's a different type of episode. It's story time today. Actually, we're here to, I can't say break bread because we're having cold drink and shit here. So what are we doing? We're just chatting.
Yeah, it's just a chilled session, really.
Yeah. So we're about to have conversations, man. You know, we want to cover a couple of things that come off as conundrums in the society, especially in those departments, Jolo and whatnot. Because I'm here with some bad men, Marai. Let me not say, but I'm here with bad.
I'm sure they're referring to you.
Now we're loyal.
You what?
We're loyal.
You what?
We're loyal for real.
Some of us don't even date, fair.
Fuck, dog. You know she's gonna see this, right?
Nah, I'm just joking.
You know she's gonna see this, right? Yeah.
Joking. It's all jokes.
Yeah, so yeah, we wanna cover some of those things. Where do we actually start? Okay, let's start off with what is it that we feel like, you know, as guys we are somewhat doing differently, and it's somewhat making it difficult for us to, like, you know, just be in proper relationships. Because are you aware that these days, man, it's like this thing is get a piece job or job. You find somebody, y'all are dating 3 months down the line. Hey,
we are accompanying someone.
Nah, but I don't feel like it's like that, fair. Personally, I don't feel like it's like that.
Girls nowadays, they want money, so
No, but besides the money,
come on, dog. That one it's a requirement, dog.
No, besides
Bafethu because Jole Mahala
that,
future. Bafethu because Jole Mahala bafethu. Nah.
But like, you know, these girls, they make it clear what they want. You understand? When you approach them, they make it clear what they want.
Really?
Basically.
No, in terms of what they want, in terms of like how the relationship is gonna be.
Yeah, but like if you approach the girl based on you were flexing when you approached her, very.
Hey, don't do that. Yeah.
If you approached her and you were flexing, where else do you expect the hand?
She expects that to last
exactly.
like for the long run.
Yeah,
because I saw this other post. It's like why do guys only have money the first 2 weeks of dating?
Exactly, that's the thing. So you acquaint her to a certain life and then you can't like maintain it. But so do you blame the hand though?
I don't blame the hand, but to a certain.
If you go there, got that mindset, now won't impress her, got these type of things. She won't agree to be.
Nah, but I also feel like most of the times is we shy away from communication. We don't want to talk about these things. You understand? That's the thing, and as gents, we lie actually. Because I told you, we lie. Though. We don't actually want to talk.
That's where my question comes in. Okay, first of all, what do you think is the reason why we lie? Why do we lie to girls, Buffett? Let's start there.
Because you can't win without lying.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You
can't what?
You can't win.
It's not even a matter of winning. Disclaimer, I'm a gun boy. But I used to be on the streets.
Okay.
Let me tell you how it works.
Let me ask you this now. You have a girlfriend?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, fine. Would you still have your girlfriend today if you didn't lie? No.
Yeah. Yeah.
The very first day you asked her to be your girlfriend.
We are talking about you here.
No,
are you telling us here?
Are
you telling us here this whole entire group? Are you telling this whole entire group that through your process of you getting to get your hand, you never lied even once?
And I feel like that's why we have a good relationship, me and her. It's because, like, let me tell you, with me, I didn't start that relationship off of a lie.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
That's why it's easy for me to maintain that relationship.
Yeah.
It's different if you start a relationship, a lie, and then you want to maintain that relationship. That's when it becomes different.
Yeah.
That's when you start calling girls gold diggers while they're not.
Then
You understand?
Yeah,
You went there with a
once
lie,
it's like
dog.
a double story.
Yeah.
Honest.
So now, tell me this, dog.
Honestly,
So
it's
you
the best
didn't start
policy.
it off in like a foundation of lies. Then
Yeah,
I get it. So
no,
now,
that's-
do you lie to your girl?
No, I don't, dog.
Even
I
those
feel like-
small little white lies, dog.
Maybe when she asks me where I am, maybe there, but nothing hectic, though. Nothing hectic, dog.
But yeah, Buffett, I feel like there's more to that. Cause here's the thing, the reason why guys have to somewhat portray a fake identity of who they are when a relationship is still fresh, especially in terms of money. Guys will act like they're gonna ball on the hand because they know it's the only way to get a hand they really want. So I feel like it's also a matter of what these hands require. Yeah.
A hand they really
Realistically so. Because yes, have you realized this, dog? Bafana ba, like the hands like this Bafana ba ngor bana ba jo. Those guys fuck these hands up.
Nah, but I also feel like,
No, but
And like-
those guys really fuck these hands up. The cheese boy.
They do.
Ah,
do.
man,
Nah,
those
thing is,
boys-
That is true.
Yeah,
ne?
true.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fight with that. That is true. But also these hands, dog. It's a matter of like, if you go there with like certain intentions, if you go there with like genuine intentions,
Yeah.
there are girls you will find that are actually genuine too.
Yeah, but do you think it's easy to even because you come with genuine intentions, you're boring. I feel
Nah,
like
but like
I feel like these days hands.
I feel like
Listen,
the key to this thing, date someone that's in the same financial situation as you. I
Okay.
feel like girls that demand the most are the most broke as bitches you found out there, dog.
but
Most of them they really they can't maintain their own selves, dog. That's why they wanna put pressure on you.
sharp. That one I get
It's
it.
because they really broke. They're broke, dog. They are broke. I am
Banyan.
kidding you not. They are really broke, dog.
Okay.
But
Those
does
demand too much.
does
Yeah,
that
that's
does
the
that
thing. Like, if you date someone that's in the same financial spectrum as you, they know. Like, obviously, dog, I'm a student, dog. If we date now, you know very well I'm a student.
I don't have the.
You don't have the man. You don't have the man.
Exactly, dog. So
Like,
when you go
you
into
get
a
the same
relationship
money
with a
as
student, what do you expect?
Okay, but guys, let's just put it out there. Mojolo not in terms of how much money, but Mojolo requires money.
Yeah, yo, that's true,
That's true.
dog.
Yeah.
You can't be.
This shit requires money.
Born. Even if
Wait, tell us how you gonna date without money involved.
No, bro. Obviously, you can.
When
do
I
those
just
things.
Netflix and chill the whole time. Every time you see a girl, it's Netflix and chill.
Yeah. No snacks, no
Just
nothing.
Netflix.
Yeah.
Snacks is not
And then on
money.
top of that, you wanna
Snacks
go.
are man. You buy snacks with
When guys
man.
say money, they don't say snacks.
You don't.
No, but like, still, dog. Even going out, dog. Like, you just need a different scenario,
Yeah.
different setting. I wanna just to keep things interesting,
social
dog.
media,
Oh,
It's not even a
would
matter
you,
of-
would you prefer to buy a girlfriend things or just give her the man?
It's not a problem if you're buying her things and she's buying you things back. You understand? Like if it's reciprocated, I don't have a problem.
Like a relationship doesn't have to be.
Relationship requires money for both parties.
Hey, like from both, it
Like-
shouldn't just be a one single
Born.
transaction.
And another thing.
Kari, if you're in a relationship
Yeah.
and it's a reciprocal contract, not contract. Look, now I'm
You see,
talking
you see these law students. You see these law students.
No,
Now he
but
wants to
like-
have a relationship contract. He's on some Big Bang Theory type of shit.
No, but like if your hand
there.
is buying you gifts too, ne,
Yeah.
then I see no reason why you shouldn't buy your hand gifts too. You understand?
Which takes me back to my original point. Whether you like it or not, Mjolo requires a
It requires money.
Yeah.
That's true.
Nah,
But
That I totally
Beyond the fact
agree.
that it's social media that classified relationships as
Okay,
as a
sharp.
money transaction.
We're not saying in terms of like crazy now. Like now you are obligated to give somebody money on a
Bro,
monthly
these
basis.
girls
But by
nowadays-
money now I mean like the little things you're gonna enjoy. You get what I'm trying to say? You going to have that picnic and buying those snacks, that's money.
Yeah, that's mine.
But what-
You
you
taking
bringing
her
her
on
over,
a date.
you
That's
bringing
mine.
her over for Netflix and chill. You paid for Netflix. It's money. I know you steal accounts, but it's you pay.
But it's mine. Basically,
Aim
it
for
requires
effort.
mine.
Yeah, you get what I'm
Basically,
trying
it
to say.
requires mine.
Oh,
dog. Like you can't just be even Netflix and chill. You can't just be Netflix and chilling
Yeah.
every single
okay,
day.
here's another thing. Like even if you buying your girlfriend something,
Yeah.
like she also has to buy something for you as well.
But
Because
I
like a
don't-
relationship works 100, not 50-50.
Yeah. But
100.
So
I also
wait,
have a
does that
problem-
mean that you're gonna measure everything?
Young.
No, but wait, does that mean that now it's a matter of I bought you last time, now you must buy
Nah,
for me?
that's
Nah,
that,
it
that
doesn't work
shouldn't
like
be the
that.
thing.
Nah,
That shouldn't be
Yeah.
the thing.
Okay, it shouldn't be like more of some type of a compulsory
it shouldn't
thing.
be like
It's
that.
not
It shouldn't
supposed
be
to be a
like
must.
that.
It's not supposed
It
to be a
shouldn't be
must.
like that.
Yeah. I was.
It's not a gift if it doesn't come from you.
Exactly.
But at the end of the day, what is poor man doing with love? go and get money, oh. Go and get money.
Or you go suffer.
You go suffer. It's as easy as that. You
go
get what I'm trying to
suffer.
say? So it's those kind of things. But now I want us to go back to the point of like the lies, apart from finances and shit, the lies in general. Cause Buffett, I feel like one of the reasons why, most relationships and like most of them are not even able to work out properly. Girls are always complaining what Majid, that will lie. Like we are being accused of
But
being.
it's not like they also don't lie, dog.
But I feel like on our part, it's like we do it more than them. Because the way
Girls are emotional.
No,
They
it's not even a
they
matter
take
of
it to a heart.
emotional,
Like
dog.
Tina is my jita. We can just be like, okay, fine. She lied to me.
It's not
I'm a move.
fuck you, walk. Are you lying, dog?
For real.
Listen to this guy.
Serious.
This guy is saying
I'm
if
beautiful,
a hand lies to him, he won't take it to heart.
Boy,
Dog, fuck out of
look
here.
here,
Nah.
Compared to when you're lying to a girl, she'll take it to heart, like too personal.
Dog.
For real.
Any
You
lie,
guys
any
underestimate these girls. I feel like you guys underestimate these girls. Guys, these girls are capable of anything, Shem. That saying, yo, after God fear woman, it's actually true, Shem. Honestly, Shem, you shouldn't underestimate these girls. Like these girls lie, dog. And they're so slick, they even cheat more than we do. But the problem is you don't find out. Because you're actually careless when you cheat, babo.
Yeah.
You don't reason these things out. These girls, they plan everything out, dog. I actually have a lot of female friends, ne?
Yeah.
And when we chilling, dog, they
So
tell
you
me
know-
the
you notice,
stories.
you kinda
They
notice.
tell me the stories, dog.
Hey, dog, so now you putting your female friends
No,
on the spot.
No, but I'm not gonna
Shout out to
mention
y'all. Shout out to y'all.
I'm not gonna mention names, ne? But then when we do chill, and then when they do tell me the stories, I sometimes just think and like, yo,
Nah.
the way they play this niggas, dog. You just gotta be open-minded sometimes, dog. Don't think this hands because they have emotions and things like that. Girls will cry for no reason, just to prove a point. Or just to
That's the
convince you she
problem,
didn't cheat, knowing very well because she cheated on you.
Damn. Yeah, but still, you guys are still not covering my question. Like, what's the main reason we lie? What do you think? This is like the major reason.
Some lies are necessary sometimes.
What?
Yeah,
What
lies
you
are
say?
Some
necessary
lies.
for you to be able to
For
have a
peace.
functional-
Yeah,
And
for
here's
peace.
here's another thing, for you to be in a relationship, a real one, you have to be realistic. People will lie. No one,
have to lie,
no one
yeah.
lie to you, man.
Or
People lie.
relationship.
But wait. What is it that you lie about? I feel like you need to choose your lies, bro. If it's small little white lies like I'm sleeping, whereas you are chilling with manure.
Yeah, you see things like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Things like that. Obviously, you're gonna lie about
Yeah,
things like
I want-
that. And that's the type of lies I support.
Okay.
Those are the type of lies I support. Because there's sometimes I just don't want to tell you I'm chilling with the boys because I know it's gonna hurt the feelings. So I tell you I'm
Why does it
sleeping.
hurt them, Buffett?
I don't know.
Hands don't like that shit. Manora. The moment you mention manora, hey.
Why?
But we can't always take everything back to
I'm
emotions.
going out with manure. Then she gets mad. Why?
Exactly.
And then she probably says you're not choosing me. Sometimes we go to find things. We go to the arc on a monthly, on a weekly. Just us.
Pull through. We're having a conversation here.
Why didn't you invite me on this?
I have you now. Pull through. Yeah. So what's your view on this whole thing, bro? Like,
Disclaimer: these kicks look fresh.
yeah. This kicks.
So before everything
Although
else,
they can't see them, but these
Yeah,
kicks are hella fresh. But yeah.
Okay.
So
So, obviously, I am very involved in conversations and dialogue around gender-based violence, and I am very outspoken with regards to the topic itself about men's responsibility towards solving the issue.
yeah.
And it is a fact that the proportionality of women getting exposed to these kinds of violence in comparison to men is disproportionate.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, we have to understand where they come from. Why actually we say, guys, it's wrong to say this, guys, it's wrong to do this.
Yeah.
With that being said, there's also responsibility on us as men to accept that the majority of us, or we are all inclined to do some stupid nonsense one time. The majority of us.
Wait, can you pause one time, Chief? One time.
Why is this directed to me? Should I take over? Why is this directed to me? Yeah,
So
but then
it's-
continue.
Yeah, so we have an inclination to do everything that is wrong. But one thing that I've said about, I think you guys are talking about men are trash, right?
Yeah, no.
Like
we're
the
talking about-
overall topic.
Yeah, but we base it more on like the lies, cause
Yeah.
Hans feel like gents lie unprovoked,
Yeah.
even about the small little
yeah,
things.
yeah.
Just
Or-
lie for fun.
and that's a result.
So
of,
what's a lie for you? Are secrets lies?
No, a lie is a lie. In the literal sense, a lie is a lie.
Are secrets lies?
secrets?
Secrets are
I don't
It's a-
think it's a lie if you just reprinted the truth. You didn't tell something that's false.
You just hold it.
You just hold it back.
Why
It's
can't
like
you say-
they're concluding something you never told her.
Why
That's
can't
not
you
a
say
lie.
what- for it
I
to
feel
be-
like
for-
I
for
feel
it
like
to
a
be
lie it's when you tell something that you know is not right.
Exactly
Yeah,
that.
okay.
When
But
you
if it's a
alter-
secret, you have your own
When you
reasons of
define it
keeping
according to
something
say-
from somebody.
Yeah, when you
Although
alter
it's
something-
capable of destroying the relationship or the companionship, but if it's a secret, you just never told it, and we don't know if that information is true or not. But a lie, it's you go in there, be like, I'm gonna give you the world.
So let me get
Where the
you-
fuck are we supposed to go and live?
So
if
your
you give her the
rhetoric,
world?
your rhetoric is that, and I've made this comparison before.
Yeah.
Your rhetoric is that a lie is something that you could tell true, but you didn't tell true.
Yeah.
And then a secret is something
It's just
that could be
information.
right or true, but then you decide
withheld
not
it.
to tell it.
Exactly. Yeah. But
Now-
what's a lie to you?
I feel there's no difference between a lie and secret.
There's no difference because you can
Secrets are lies.
Tell, why can't you tell
No.
the secret?
Secrets are lies.
No.
What is a secret?
No.
Dog.
Other than
Okay, so
secrets-
wait.
is a secret?
Here's an example.
Yeah.
Your dad, your mom knows who your dad is.
Yeah.
But she tells you, hey, like you guys never just talk about it.
And then you
know what I'm
say
trying to
you've
say?
been living a lie after you find out.
No, wait. Dog, you won't feel like you've been living a lie. Or what?
What will you feel like?
Here's the thing. Okay, maybe let's just say
If your mom told you that your
this
dad
someone
is
else
this
is your
particular
dad,
person,
and then it's
while that
actually not
person is
them, it's the
your-
other person.
Exactly.
That's a lie.
That's
you
a
get what
lie.
I'm trying to
You've been
say?
living a lie. That's
But
a
now,
lie.
if it's a matter of you've never questioned about who that dude is or whatever,
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying? And that information is withheld from you, and then there comes a time where you get to find out, have they been lying to you or were they just keeping it away from you?
My observation
Yeah.
from first-hand experience,
Yeah.
because when you find out the product is, so I've been living a lie, then the secret.
Why do you feel like you've been living a lie?
Because that's what you've been living.
No.
If you don't know who your father
Guys,
is, you don't know
So
your
you're living a
background,
lie?
you don't know an origin.
You're living a lie.
How would that change you?
How is it a
How would
lie?
that change you though?
How is it a
Okay,
lie?
why-
dog?
And I feel like we're narrowing this thing down. Like we're narrowing the concept of a secret and a lie. We're like narrowing this whole concept.
they're not the
A
same
secret is something I optionally choose to
Not tell.
to not tell
You know what I'm
because
trying
I'm
to
not
say?
comfortable telling.
That, hence I'm
You
saying
understand?
a secret can be information. That information, it may be true, it may
Yeah.
be a lie. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? For you to figure out if it's a lie, it's now when it's out.
I am accepting that you are right.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Exactly.
They have convinced me. You have convinced me. Yes. So now, getting back to the actual point, I feel that the only solution towards this is if guys stop being defensive about lying.
Yeah. But okay,
I feel like
let me.
we're
Can I?
defensive, nah, it's because we don't just do it by ourselves. Girls lie too.
Yeah.
We should also not take that out of the picture.
Yeah,
Girls
obviously,
lie too.
girls lie
And
too.
we so
they're
desperately
actually much more
don't want to get
profound
caught.
in lying.
just
It's
say.
like
Yeah.
they did lying as an additional module somewhere, somehow. But it, like, girls
If-
lie.
I tell you now, if there was a girl here who was going to defend their
Yeah,
stance, we'd
I
definitely
really-
have an interesting conversation.
Yeah.
But my perspective has always been that as a person, if I have lied, then I can accept the girl saying that men lie.
But we
Because
do-
narrowing it down to this guy lied to me
Yeah.
would kind of be invalid.
No, but
And in society, we know society likes to aggravate things. Like you
Yeah.
like to overreact.
Yeah.
That's the only way to get your point across.
Yeah.
So, do you feel that women are wrong for doing so?
No,
Maybe
but
they are trying to encourage us not to lie.
Nah, but
I
have
feel like it's at this point it's not a matter of encouraging because some do it for likes and trending
Exactly.
and what.
Yeah,
And when
yeah.
you get on TikTok, you'll hear how we lie unprovoked. 6 videos. You get what I'm trying to say?
and as
But
you
but
said-
you never.
Embarrass you with it.
Yeah, men will embarrass
Yeah.
you. Well, that's a major statement. It
Yeah.
was a hashtag at some point on Twitter. You get what I'm trying to say? So that's my point. So I'm trying to figure out. Okay, Vel, I won't say I dispute
And
that
sorry
we
to
don't
disturb
lie.
You, sorry to disturb you. Girls usually involve a lot of emotions to these things, and
Yeah.
as you said, they like articulating themselves, and they're mostly backed by their agenda. Unlike with guys, if that girl hurt me, it stays with me because like gents
And
are
if
not
we take it
usually
out,
open.
if you are a friend, and we know you're dating your hand and everything, and she somewhat hurt you, before we comfort you, boy, we're gonna laugh.
We're gonna laugh.
We're gonna laugh.
You see, that's the gender. That's the gender stereotype we all need to get rid of. I feel because we, as men, bruh, listen. Most issues with guys come with them being ashamed of actually saying something.
Yeah.
So me, I have gotten rid of that, and I hope all of us do. Me, I have realized a lot of things about men is that the reason why sometimes we become so defensive is because we are taught to be defensive. Yeah. And if guys lie to you, or if guys laugh at you because a girl dumped you or something, you are going to learn to be defensive about
No, but
everything.
it depends on how the laughter reaction is. Because sometimes, if it's a group of friends,
Yeah.
we won't laugh in a sense that it's gonna offend you. It's just gonna be
That's the
humor.
thing.
Like it's just
a
gonna be
matter of-
bad.
If we're a group of friends, it's gonna
When you're alone,
When you're alone, it hits you. Hey, when you're alone, it's like someone making a joke about your ears, and then you don't take it seriously at the time, and then when you go back to the mirror, was that guy right? You're checking your ears. No, guys, the principle is there, and we must all like try to move away from that stereotype, those normalities.
Marabafet, we have to. It's banned, Tabafet. I mean, time and again.
No, but I feel like
If it's subtle and very nice banter, yes.
Yeah.
But this one is dangerous.
No, but
Because
if
it's teaching us
if your
to
hand
normalize.
if your hand fucks you up and you come here, maramfana unyisi
we
no, but I'm thinking.
Yeah, we go.
No, but like, I also
Like
feel like
hell.
I feel like with my friends, we definitely gonna carry you through that whole process.
Yeah.
And then when you healed, we're gonna make jokes about it.
Even that humor
we're
is gonna
definitely
help you.
be there for you
Yeah.
at that time.
You get what I'm
we're
trying to
gonna
say?
put all resources for you. We're gonna be there for you. We're gonna make sure you're fine and everything. Now when you're done and healed, that's when we're gonna make jokes about it. And
Oh,
we
man,
make
oh,
jokes
oh,
about it.
not only after when he
It's a
comes.
highlight.
Yeah. Mara, it's not only after because when you pull through,
It also depends on the situation. I can't tell you they just dumped me today and I'm about to cry and you laugh at me. That's fucked up, though. You don't do that. You don't do that.
guys,
you
come
don't
on.
do that.
Eh, man, if you pull through here now, we chilling. So
when you cry, it's even worse.
No, thing is, I was just using that as an example. You understand?
okay,
Like,
but wait. Here's the situation. Let me give you just an example. I just like and tend to like have my hand leaving me. You get what I'm trying to say? So now I pull through, y'all are chilling like this, and I'm like, "Ish, Buffett, bank out." What's gonna be your reaction? Are you gonna be like, "No,
No,
Kevin,
no.
Kevin is gonna be the best." This one,
It depends on how you deliver the message. Right?
dog, we're gonna laugh, dog. Before we say sorry, boy.
I won't
Dog,
lie.
okay, come on. That's just how we are.
For me, it's like this.
We
guys.
won't try to be emotional about
we
it.
should also not like take for granted how as males and females we're actually built different.
Yeah.
You understand? Let's also not take that for granted. As much as we are equal, we are just built different. It's not a matter of like a certain gender is incompetent or anything like that, but we just generally built different.
So gender roles, basically.
But this one is
It's not even a matter of gender roles, it's just a matter of how we are generally.
No one is obsolete.
You understand? It's just a matter of how we are generally and how we interact with each other. It's the same thing. You see how girls kiss each other and it's nothing. But if you wanna come here and kiss me,
What's
dog,
that?
what's that, dog? You understand?
Yeah.
It's things like that. We just built different. The genders are just built differently.
I agree with you, but I feel something to add. There's no but there, but if you were to add an extension to that, we are built differently. Accept that, respect that, and move. Just don't normalize dangerous stereotypes.
Yeah, we're not
You know,
normalizing.
that's like
we're
that's
not
like.
normalizing
And
dangerous
if they are already,
It's normalized now. The dangerous stereotype is normalized in our society.
Yeah.
Hey, boys,
So if you really if you want to like talk about these issues and you want to like yes, have that friendly, nice banter. It's guys. We're going to do that.
But then, like, I also feel like it's also a matter of knowing the friends you have.
Yeah.
You understand?
And the situation.
And the situation.
Please.
If
No
I
matter
know
bottom
Ivan is
line,
the same-
know your friends.
Exactly.
As your friends, dog, we will heal you with you, my dog.
Exactly.
Me, I know my boys. If I pull through here and
You
the hand
understand?
broke my heart,
If
dog,
Ivan
me, I'm
is
gonna heal
soft-
through you, man. Them joking about it, eventually to me, it's like I no longer see it as something that really crucifies me. Internally.
Exactly.
It's just
exactly.
be like, it's
and
just,
if I know you have a soft skin and he has a thick skin, I'm not gonna handle the same situation like in the same manner.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm gonna treat you with much more delicacy and things like that, as opposed to him, because I know him. You understand?
And-
so it's
and-
also a matter of knowing how your friends are.
and him having a thin skin, it's normal.
It's
like,
normal.
We shouldn't
Yeah,
view
it's
it as weird and be like,
not-
okay,
it's
chill,
normal.
or those kind of things. You get what I'm trying to say?
Nah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So it's also a matter of knowing your friends and how you interact with your friends and things like that. So it's basically a matter of knowing how your friends are, and it's not a matter of us like just generalizing that men have thick skin or some shit like that. It's a matter of like us knowing each other, us knowing the circle we involved in, and like being able to understand each other. I know when I'm pushing my buttons with Ivan, so I'll make sure whatever I do, I don't push his buttons because I know how much he can tolerate. You understand? It's things like that, basically.
So now are we saying that? Because now I feel like with us, I get it. We have like we take things differently. Our level of tolerance is different. So how can we say it's like with Hans, though? Because banyana barre. Like, yo, dog.
Is it unwarranted though? Let's speak about this. So let's talk about society. First of all, let's try to understand where that whole phrase is coming from. We have established that society likes to aggravate stuff and likes to overreact to certain situation in order for a point to get across. So now my question to you is, if most women that you have met that have said that have experienced that before, are their feelings unwarranted? Don't you think that by saying that they're trying to protect their being instead of
they are valid,
making a point against us specifically and you to feel?
Now I will make my point clear. Like all their emotions and how they feel about all that, it is valid. You get what I'm trying to say? But I feel like the problem is now when they generalize.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, the
say.
problem with me is they now want to crucify me for other people's
For
sins.
other people,
I'm
you
not
hear what I'm
Jesus
trying to
Christ.
say? Yeah.
I am not Jesus Christ. I didn't come here to die for other people's sins. You understand? So don't crucify me for what someone else has done to you.
Because it's crazy, dog. You know yourself what type of guy you are. But because somebody out there did some shit, couldn't value a woman properly like they should be valued. Now
Want to take it out.
already you are like
understand?
that. You get what I'm trying to say?
It's the same thing when you approach a hand and then they tell you, nah, man, I trash. It's because the previous nigga was
She won't be cool. You get what I'm trying to say?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's
now
those
you
kind
have
of
to
things.
die for his sins now.
Yeah.
Because now you have to disprove that theory she has
Now
in
the
her
question
mind.
is, does it make you trash for not trying to change the person?
Change who? The hand.
The person who was trash.
Nah, like sometimes. I
Wait,
feel like,
what? What's your question again?
Like,
Does it make you trash?
Me?
If you who just rocked up now and then the
Yeah.
girl says men are trash.
Yeah.
Does it make you trash if you know that Kevin was the
Yeah, the
previous
trash.
hunt, the trash?
Yeah, the trash, yeah.
And you are Kevin's friend.
Yeah.
Does it make you trash for not wanting to change him or his ways, knowing what just happened?
How do I?
yeah,
Okay,
like,
the only
I
thing.
feel like with my friends,
The only
there's
thing-
certain things I can't condone with any of my friends.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's certain things I even when we.
So your
chilling
answer
as-
is yes?
Yes,
But it makes you
yeah,
trash?
Yeah, exactly. I feel like you have a social responsibility
Exactly.
to not condone shit.
Yeah,
Maybe
but,
that's
but
their
here's
point.
the thing.
Maybe that's their point.
But here's the thing, dog. You can go as far as talking to somebody to change their ways. If they do it, they can decide to not do it anyway.
No,
If you
but
if you
I
if you
feel
might
it's
do
also a
it,
matter of like if I see you, maybe like let's say you made an ungodly remark with about a hand that just passed here. I am definitely gonna point you out on that. And if you choose to continue doing that, I'm gonna distance myself from you
Exactly.
because I don't want to be associated with such.
Okay.
It's like the same thing with rapists. I can't be a friend with a rapist because I think about what if that was my sister, what if that was my mom, and if I do see that in action, I'm definitely gonna reprimand such actions.
No, but here's how the question was. It was in terms of getting a girl, maybe like getting to date her. So now, let's just say I dated somebody before and I hurt them and we broke up. Now you go there. Now that person feels like you're just gonna be like me.
Yeah.
And they don't even know you.
Yeah.
You get what that's a little unfair. And now, I mean, Kevin, you've had a lot of girls, but you're still my friend.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like that's the process.
With the whole thing.
No, it's a process. Now,
I
look,
mean-
look. It's not like we're not gonna pretend like no one hurts one another. It's life. We understand, but to what extent? And if it's to an extreme extent, how are you gonna help the person who just did the extreme? That's my thing. So I feel
It's also a matter of helping the person who went through the extreme. You get what I'm trying
Exactly.
to say?
So if someone comes to me and is like, men are trash, then my first instinct would be, I understand.
Yeah.
You know why? Because I have had friends who I have not reprimanded before on something that they've done that should not have been done.
Yeah.
If an element of respect and respecting one's dignity is lost,
Yeah.
and you see that but you don't carry it out or you don't reprimand it like you said, then you are trash. So then their feelings of men are trash are not unwarranted. So I feel like
They are
we
valid
should-
because
exactly.
I mean it all roots from all these stupid ass things these guys are doing. You know what I'm trying to say, and that one it is valid. But now it's a matter of not being too general about it. You get what I'm trying to say? I mean, you'd find someone who has a great father in their life, somebody who's been there taking it, but now they just say all men are trash.
All men are trash.
No, you forgetting your father's great.
Yeah, you get what I'm trying to say?
I feel like they don't even consider the fact that they also
Yeah, so it's those kind of things.
They also what?
trash.
They also what? Boo!
Are you trying to say somebody's dad is trash, bro? This guy, yeah, but it's those kind of things, but faith. So now I wanna come back to this one. And I know okay. Let me not try to be general. Let me ask: who here would say they've never cheated? Be honest, Buffett.
I mean, I don't cheat. I still believe in
Dog,
black
shut up.
men
Nah,
don't
shut
cheat.
up.
I'm not gonna put my hand up because
I believe in black men don't cheat.
I haven't.
you haven't cheated.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I've had situations that could have resulted in something, but then I screwed it up because I got involved with someone else. And I'm open to a link. I have never dated concretely. My longest relationship was 2 weeks, guys.
I never
2 weeks.
That's
You're living set lives together.
Future minister of bad decisions.
No, but that's how it is.
No,
I
but
never cheated because I never got caught.
what did he say? The fuck? No, bro. Hey, what's this guy saying? This guy, let me leave this guy. Repeat that statement.
It's not cheating. If you're
Repeat
not
that
getting
statement.
caught, it's not
Repeat that
cheating.
statement. Repeat
Never
it. Start it
cheated.
from scratch.
Boy.
Start it from scratch.
Sha,
You said you never cheated because
you never got
because
caught.
you never got caught.
It's called cheating when you get caught. Apparently.
No, guys.
Apparently.
Alleged. So yeah, my gents, like we were still saying. So why do we cheat? Like, what do you think is the main reason why guys cheat? Because you guys denied cheating, but I know y'all are lying your asses
Yeah,
off.
let's start by saying it's not a mistake.
Yeah?
Cheating ain't a mistake. It's a mistake.
It's not a mistake.
It's a mistake.
It happens.
Yeah.
It's a mistake.
So you're saying it's a mistake?
Mistake, gents. Not for me, it's a mistake.
If it ever happens,
Yeah, it's a
if it
mistake.
ever happens, it's gonna be a mistake.
It's not intentional.
Hey,
It's a mistake.
Dog, it's like this guy's like he's defending himself
No,
already.
I'm not
right?
defending myself because I know
After they
for
caught- after they
sometimes
catch
you
him.
know for you can go on.
It was an accident.
No, but gents, if we say it's a mistake, what constitutes a mistake? Like what makes a mistake? Temptation.
Okay,
Something-
like a mistake is not deliberate.
Exactly. So you
Fuck
didn't
out of here. Cheating is
you didn't have
deliberate.
intentions of cheating. It just happened in the process.
So dog, you just happen to go and hit on a hand, dog, and that shit was a mistake. You know how long it takes to hit on somebody and convince them that like, yeah, that's
No,
what is.
sometimes I get we meet them go monate. Then it happens.
Oh, the
Just
men
in
are
the
not made
process
for
of
one person. You are made for multiple partners and that's why.
Yeah, ne.
That's the reason.
So that's your take on that. That's why you cheat.
That's another wisdom.
That's another perspective.
You
No,
were
but-
not aware.
No, but gents, like,
There's another one.
let's try to break it down for real.
Cheating is everywhere, Pete. You can't stop it.
I know it's everywhere, ne, but I wanna get to understand, like, because you'd find someone in hormone, the person blows with their partner.
But then, you know, someone actually told me about an interesting argument. Ne? You know how the world population, there's generally a large number of females as opposed to males.
Yeah.
I see where this is
Someone
going.
said, God didn't.
I see where this is going.
That one is facts.
Someone said something along those lines. I'm not gonna call someone. It's not me.
Nah, but gents, okay, we that might be true. We might not be meant for monogamous relationships, but to be safe, that's the safest way to go. Because imagine if we would be, you know,
What do you mean it's the safest way to
that's
go?
the safest way, because that's how you're gonna know that your children are your children. If she was to be all polygamous and shit right now, I mean, you'd be
If she
feeling
wants to be. If she wants to be.
no, but
Then I said an argument based on there's a limited number of men as opposed to women. If it was the other way around, it would be understandable. But I don't feel like God made a mistake when He made a handful of men and then a gang ton of females. I don't
okay,
think
so
He made a
let me do
mistake.
this. Let me do this. Let me
Yeah,
phrase
that's why
my
people
question like
King
this.
Solomon had how many wives? 700 and something.
You see?
And they say he was apparently the happiest man on earth. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, sharp.
That's the only.
I don't know.
If that's the only recipe.
Let me phrase my question like this. What are your views on cheating? Do you think it's good or bad?
No, cheating. Like if you're in a relationship where you and your partner basically, not like it's also a matter of like I agree it's communication.
If
So
you are happy,
if in a relationship where
Can't
it's
be
about
happy.
you and her, then cheating is wrong.
We have to be happy not to cheat.
You can't behave.
but if you are happy in your relationship, you won't
You won't
cheat.
cheat.
Why did you cheat the last time?
No, I think cheat.
I call it.
Dog. I mean, we see
can have your
happily
favorite
married men
You
cheating.
can have your favorite dish and saboil pizza or saboil mo.
What did he say?
Or saboil mopano worms.
I mean, can you believe this guy's been pulling all these
but
Playboy
serious,
codes?
If you are
He
not
started-
if you are not happy in your relationship, forget.
Okay, so the number one reason for cheating is if you're not happy.
Yeah.
But why would you stay in a situation where you're not happy? Why can't you
Sometimes
communicate?
it's
Is it
love.
like
Sometimes
you're trying to
it's
have many
love.
options?
Dog, how is it
If you
love
love
if you're
the
not
girl,
happy?
you won't fight.
No, but how is it love
Fine,
if you're not
first
happy?
flavor.
If you're not happy?
Happy, but there's love. She gives you love, but when I'm wafil, I'm
In
not
what
happy
sense?
with this.
What is this guy talking about? How is it love if you're not happy? Let's start there.
Boy, the
Okay,
girl.
here's the thing, Ivy.
I
Go
feel
on.
like what he's trying to say is in a situation where, like, the girl genuinely loves you. Yeah, that's what he's talking about. The girl genuinely loves you, and then she does everything and anything to show you that she actually does love you. But then there's things like there's certain tendencies that she has that don't make you happy, basically. So you know you are loved, and you know where home is, but then there's little things that don't make you happy in that relationship.
And here's another thing.
That's what I think he's trying to.
But aren't those things you can talk out, dog? Rather than
Well,
just
they-
going
I
out there and involving
no,
another
no,
person.
Wano, she loves you. Ne? She loves you so fucking much, but when it comes to sex, she doesn't want sex.
She doesn't want.
Yes, oh, better
Which one is that
90-day
one?
rule. Shasha.
Wait, what the fuck?
Okay, go on, man.
It
Let's say like
happens.
she makes you feel like a king and whatnot, but when you just don't feel her anymore. Ne? I think it's just good to you. You can't exactly tell her.
No, but
babe,
if you care
what we
about her,
have-
if you care about her, ne?
Yeah,
I feel like
in
if
that
some,
case, if you don't feel
Yeah,
like
you just
she-
don't
yeah,
want to
just tell her. No, but you should leave, though.
Because like your action will definitely
yeah.
hurt her. But when the nigga's not interested, it's easy to pick up.
Yeah.
It's easy to pick up.
Nah, it's not hard.
It's really easy
I mean,
to
when we are not interested, these hands are gonna keep forcing, texting, or eventually that's how
talking
this
about-
that's how
talking
this
about-
men are trash comes about.
Exactly,
let's
because
take
you don't
example.
want to tell her how you feel.
Yeah.
You
Say for
understand?
example,
What
Ivy.
I feel he's talking about, ne, basically, it's a matter of like, it's like small things, fam. No, like, you know, it's small habits. You know, like sometimes as a gent, you don't like being asked where you at every single now and then.
Where you are going.
You understand? It's small things like that. There's just small things she does that actually just works on your nerves. You understand? Or
Okay.
maybe every time she just wants to be with you. So you can't even go out with the boys and things like that. That's when you're not happy in a relationship. It's just like small things, but then you genuinely know you loved.
I feel like it's also a matter of understanding that two people might be in a relationship, but you guys are not supposed to forget that you are also
Yeah,
individuals.
exactly. You see
You
that?
get what I'm trying
You
to
see
say?
that?
Yeah, you might be in a
everything has
relationship.
to be a group.
Yeah. Group work.
No, not everything is a group effort.
Yeah. But what? Because now that's I feel like that's where most fights are gonna start. You get what I'm trying to say? It's gonna be because of little things like you guys have been saying, going out with the gents. Little things, yeah.
Like even going out to group, like you see someone meets you, she knows you're a groupist, but then all of a sudden now
She
because
wants
you're
to change
dating, you want
Gosh, man, the grooving part, but
girls are too ambitious.
Nah,
Girls are
but
too ambitious.
I feel like
That's my
like
biggest problem with them. They're too ambitious. They think they can change a nigga. A nigga won't change.
nah, Kevin.
Like,
But
no one can
okay, so are you saying you won't compromise some things, dog?
You can, but
You can.
don't change me.
There's a difference between compromising and changing.
So
You
okay,
can't
let's
change
take
a
it.
groovist. I was a groovist before you. You understand?
No, but
no one will give
Before
you a
you,
testimonial.
hey.
There's no one who give you a testimonial after I was a groovist. I was once a groovist, but then came along.
Then came along this one. No,
uh.
it's only gonna be a situation where I was a groovist,
Tales
and
of
then
a groovist.
personally,
I
it came
changed.
from within.
I
I decided, no, I've outgrown this thing. That's when I'm gonna change. Not because a hand told me, now you can't be doing this.
I feel like she doesn't even have to tell you. I feel like it's a matter of you just getting, the common sense that Marba Fate, I can't be out bekele beke now. You get what I'm trying to say?
That we do get. That we
That is
do get.
compromising.
Yeah.
That is
That's my whole
compromise. That's not
point.
changing.
Yeah, that's my whole
compromising.
point. Yeah,
That's compromising.
because
So if I used to go out like every Saturday before I met her, I'll go out at least twice in a month instead of 4 or instead of 4 times. That's me compromising. Actually, when you found me like this. though.
Bekele, she found you as bekele.
You found me like this.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Basically, you're doing your favor.
It's not a favor.
It's
It's
not
it's a
fair.
compromise.
Compromising. Because,
Yeah. For the harmony of the relationship. You get what I'm trying to
You
say?
understand? But then like now they expect you from a groovist to
Okay, Sha, but now we still go back to the point of cheating. So you guys said that the number one reason is the fact that you are not happy. So
Yeah.
and then
Or you want more.
what's more?
You want
More partners.
like you just want more thrill, more,
But can't you talk about that though? You want more thrill, you want more like adrenaline and stuff like this.
something like that.
But isn't that something you can,
Guys, have you ever
'Cause,
noticed this?
once you get used to something, once you get used to something,
yeah.
you'll feel like
That's why you must
doing
date
this.
a cheap mfana.
No, but
Must that the what? Repeat.
Cheap or nothing.
Shout out to Zile Weezy. Shout out to Zile Weezy. Chippy or nothing. Buffet. That one.
You'll have the thrill.
Gents.
have you ever noticed this, when they're cooking at home, and then you still meat from the pot? Have you noticed how it slaps when it's just stolen, and then when they dish it up for you, it doesn't slap the same? So, have you noticed that?
Okay, what's your point? Though? What's your point?
You're all grown here.
So it's like make out of that what you will. Yeah, make out of that what you will. I said what I
That
said.
information.
Yeah.
I don't know what you will do with it, but
So that's the type of thrill you're talking about.
I think that's what he's talking about. I have no personally, I can't.
So now at this point, Kevin, this question is specially for you. Don't give me PR answers because now you are a gone boy. I know you are a gone boy. But dog, like be brutally honest. Like answer this like your life depends on it. What's your current view on cheating? And do you think that, to a certain point you'd be weak enough to get tempted to cheat at the point that you are right now?
Dog, why are you putting me this? Why is he doing this to me? No, thing is, personally, I'll be honest with you. Cheating is wrong. I feel like cheating is like, especially if you're in a relationship, cheating is basically you disrespecting your partner.
Yeah.
You understand? That's how I feel cheating is like. It's basically you disrespecting your partner. But then temptations happen, fam. Like temptations is just human nature. Like even the greatest of men have been tempted and succumbed to temptation.
I feel like
That's the nature of temptations. You understand? And some temptations they just come here and they're unexpected, and you just succumb to
let me
that.
Whenever you're dating someone, if they cheat on you, Are you going to leave them or?
Nah, I respect myself never to look bad.
Damn.
Personally, that's personally me. I personally respect.
So when you get wait. When now if she cheats on you, you leave immediately. You don't look back. So now let's say now you. Let's say okay, Sha.
Yo, dog. You gotta remember that.
It slipped out. I fight.
It will haunt you.
Yeah, for the fact that your girl was calling someone Zaddy.
Nah, I'm not looking back.
Okay, Sha, but now what happens now? Anyway, now you guys have been talking about temptation. So now let's say you get tempted and you cheat. Do you expect her to forgive you?
It's up to her.
No, what do you expect? I'm talking
No,
about you.
It's up to her.
It's up to her. It's obviously. Listen, Kevin, stop dodging the question. Stop dodging the
Let
question.
me answer that.
Sure.
As a human being, I would expect her to actually forgive me. But it's actually up to her. If she chooses to, then let's go back. Let's
So
go
what?
on the drive. If she chooses not to.
So you can have the expectations of her forgiving you. Nah, why can't
But I
you?
think
Why can't you?
Expectation. It's not wrong to have expectations. Most she can also have the expectation that I'll forgive her. I'll just not forgive her.
Why? Okay. Why?
It's as simple as that. It's expectations. What you expect.
Yeah.
You understand? It's not necessarily what you get. It's what you expect.
So now you just being slick about this. But I feel like there's a whole lot of double standards.
Exactly.
No, but there's a
Sometimes
whole lot of double standards
get
to
what
what
you
you guys
want.
are saying.
Yeah,
Buffett.
Bottom
Because
line.
because future. No, but future. Come on. This guy says, and if a hand cheats, it doesn't matter what happened. He's not looking back. Marene, he wants.
It must not stop the relationship.
Exactly. She was tempted, Rose. She was tempted, Rose.
I'm gone.
She was also tempted, my
I'm
face.
so tempted.
You get what I'm trying to say?
I feel like those women who say like, men are just, they just don't understand us, what we go through. Whatever.
Even them, they're going through the same things.
Nah, but
going through
gents,
the temptation.
it's a whole lot of double standards. as much as you feel like you can get tempted, she can get tempted.
It's fine. Let her succumb to
So
temptation.
forgive her.
I'm not gonna forgive
You also succumb into temptation.
Hey, if I succumb, it's her choice.
Yeah.
Her choice.
Her choice. She
Now
can
it's
decide
my
whether-
choice.
So let's say it's
So
okay. Let's put it like
me,
this.
I've already made that decision. Personally, I won't forgive. Personally, for me, it's one way out.
I forget
You
your-
understand? So she still has their choice.
You want peace.
I want peace.
You don't
understand?
you don't want to be there lying with your heart and feel.
Hey, dog.
Like this one's happened, Buffett.
Imagining the positions. Haunting you.
Yes.
You rather be see you, dog.
Nah, but gents, I feel like we are being unfair to a certain degree, because because look at it like this,
Cheating
though.
goes both ways.
Yeah, as much as you feel like it's for us, it's also a matter of ego. You get what I'm trying to say? That's why when we get cheated on, we don't look back.
It didn't slip in by accident.
Yeah.
So, but I feel like now we are expecting Hans to, not act the same way, because I've seen guys make girls feel bad for leaving them for cheating. Guys would literally do that. They would feel like, nah, this Han, she's not a forgiving person. What, chvayi, le shiran le shi. Marwena, when it's you, you take it so personal, dog.
Guys, man, our egos is all we have. Our egos, it's what we you understand.
No, but
Without that,
Without that, who are you basically? Without that, dog.
but guys,
And
let's
don't you feel it's like it's the same thing we mentioned? It's a matter of us being built differently. With gents, the ego is that whole thing that senses you. You understand?
Yeah.
You're grounded on that one thing. So if you take away that from me, who I am? Who am I?
Nah, but Kevin, you're just trying to reason like a big ass player. That's what you're doing. At the end of the day, these things, when they happen, emotions are affected. You get what I'm trying to say? And I feel like all emotions matter.
Yeah,
you get what
it's
I'm trying to
true,
say?
it's true.
Yeah.
Bottom line, don't cheat.
And as much as we feel like,
Bottom line, black men don't
yeah,
cheat.
don't cheat.
Especially Tonga men, we don't cheat. So bottom line is don't cheat.
Yeah, so I feel like the bottom line should be the fact that this thing, it involves emotions, And at the end of the day, all emotions matter. You get what I'm trying to say? So
Forgive
don't
each other, but-
don't hurt somebody. No, but
That's
guys.
what we're gonna say when we see you. When we see you, hand.
Okay, sharp. Bye for Sharp. It's fine. Bye for Lona, when you were cheating, we forget you.
Yeah, it's
But it's
fine.
different.
It's
How?
different.
How?
Yeah, Baba. It's different.
When it's your girl, you have to sleep with her every day.
She's also your hand. She has to sleep with you every day.
But that one is different. Because
How?
She won't know her. Maybe that girl, she was a swimming pool and that was
The
how
fuck?
did that.
How will you know? When?
I didn't know her. This girl, yeah. Yeah, she's tight. Yo. Then next thing,
I saw this meme. They're like, South African women were complaining or South African gents are no longer hitting our what. They're like, how can we hit that shit when the Jollof gang has moved into the chest?
They should come to Lipopo. My tribe represents that side.
Nah, but gents, I feel like these are devil. It all comes back to this. These things are all just crazy ideas, Buffett. A woman can birth a child. And I've never seen a dude with the dick the size of a whole child. So now your hand cheats on you, she goes and smashes another guy. You feel like, no, why forget young? Meanwhile, when you were cheating, you went to forget young somewhere else. Yeah. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yes, it's understandable, but you can't just forgive.
So as much as no, but gents, okay, sharp. As much as you feel like it's gonna haunt you, don't you think it's haunting her that you were busy shopping the full stretch on some other girl? It also hits her, dog. Like, hey, this nigga was busy stroking some other chick.
I don't think.
It is what it is.
Nah, gents. At the end of the day,
personally, I feel like you want to change that perspective of us saying we won't go back.
no,
I
me,
feel like for us,
yes, that's what I want to
you
challenge.
can't
No, but what I want to
change
challenge
that.
is what I want to
It's like
challenge
me
is
telling you I'm straight and you want to change that. You're not gonna change that.
Kevin.
And it's like a gay
Kevin.
person telling you they're gay.
Kevin, I
You're not
don't,
gonna change that.
dog.
You
I don't
understand?
want to listen. I don't want to change that, but I want us to have an open mind and an open heart of being able to forgive. You get what I'm trying to
You
say?
can forgive
Yeah.
along the way, not immediately.
If you
Yeah.
tell me,
Not immediately. I can forgive you along
Along
the
the
way.
way. She must
then
forgive
we
you.
turn it to be friendship. We no longer into a relationship.
After making a mistake,
That
you
time
would
of
want
that.
that person to forgive you immediately.
No, you don't decide. You don't decide when you.
Yeah, but when you would want
from tragedy
Yeah?
relationship of 2 years, so it's from tragedy imagine wasting a relationship of 2 years.
Gents, you must remember.
The sacrifices of it.
I forget you.
if I fuck it off, it can be a relationship. If I fuck, it can be a relationship of 10 years. I'm going shit. I don't care though.
No, but that one won't be easy as much as you say.
That's why you must make sure that they don't find out. If you are cheating, make sure that I don't find
Cheating
out.
is
Exactly.
something
You can cheat on me, but I don't have to find out.
Is this directed? I feel like this message is directed to this girl. It's like you say it to this girl. If you are watching, if you are watching there in Limpopo, please don't let my boy know, Please don't crush him like that. Yeah, but nah, it's a matter of not having an open mind, Buffett. Because, okay, sometimes hands cheat, ne? Okay, what's cheating? Is cheating only a matter of when they smashed? So if you are
Cheating is doing anything you don't want your partner to know. About.
exactly, so now there's no Wi-Fi Yonke when she kissed somebody else.
Yes, that one is fine.
You're gonna forgive her.
Yeah, I feel like things like that you can't forgive a person, dog. Like, you can't, dog. Maybe even
Things like dating.
Overlord, dog. I feel like things like that. Now you just give a shit for 2 weeks, and then you go on, dog.
Oh,
I
so
just like,
so yeah. Okay, now
problem is my fucking okay. You see there?
if you guys are putting it like that, so the extent that's hard to forgive, it's now when two people have slept together. That's the one that's difficult.
That one, yo.
Yeah, but I feel like it should also.
Them to that one.
I feel like it should be like that for both genders, dog. You get what I'm trying to say? Because now, as gents, we feel like when we smash other hands, our hands should not take it too personal. But now, as a gent, when they smash your hand, you're going crazy. But what? They should also take it too personal, dog. Because as much as you feel like, why fuck what, you also fuck it young somewhere else. At the end of the day.
Yes.
Oh.
But,
Yeah.
that one. Even Jesus.
No.
It's not easy.
So bottom line is yeah, but bottom line is don't fuck each other up with cheating, guys. That one is it's
for content.
yeah, it's just not it. It's just not it.
And disclaimer, most of the things we said here,
No, but it's
It's up to you.
up to you how you.
do with that what you will. Yeah, do with that what you will.
It's up to you. How
Yeah.
you take it.
But yeah, at the end of the day, Bafet, nah, like don't mess each other's emotions up, because it also goes back to the level of tolerance and how people take things, or what. Some people don't react properly. I mean, we've had a couple of hands cutting themselves because Kevin has done shit to them. Disclaimer: it's just for content. It's a lie. Yeah. But yeah, that's about it for today's episode, guys. It was just some story time. So we got to hear why guys cheat. I feel like the next time we should have a hand over so that they tell us why do girls cheat. But as from our side, apparently we cheat because we're not happy. Apparently we cheat because the relationship we're in lacks that thrill, that oomph. What did you call it, dog? Yeah, those kind of things. The adrenaline rush. And so, yeah, the round. Yeah, those kind of things. So yeah, but the next time we're gonna have a hand over and they're gonna tell us why do they cheat.
And don't forget, Munna ke selepe wa dimisa.
Dog, which one is this one? Alright, cool. So yeah, this is Ivan TV. Yeah, so this is it from Ivan TV. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share the link. Get your friends, let them know there's Ivan TV. Check out the content, hit that subscribe button, and until next time, we out of here.